Good evening, Star Wars Virtual Cantina friends and family, and welcome to our Virtual Cantina news desk. I'm Dave, and I'm going to be kind of your master of ceremonies this evening. And have got really excited we've got some news to debut to you, all sorts of things that are going to be happening for our group, the Virtual Cantina Network, at Star Wars Celebration. Now, know, this is not news about tickets. We don't know yet what's happened. We don't know yet who's going to be there for sure. Okay, I'm betting some of those people from that movie about the space wizards. I'm betting some of those people. They'll be there. But this news desk is going to be more of our role. Okay, when we know as soon about tickets, we'll let you know. When we know who's going to be there, you're going to see it on this group first. So check it out. Be with us. Watch us on Facebook in the Star Wars Celebration Anaheim 2022 group. Watch that, okay? Check us out right here on our... See, there's the Facebook. You're going to want to check us out again if you're not already a member and you haven't subscribed. Join us on the Virtual Cantina Network on YouTube, www.youtube.com/the Virtual Cantina Network. Not only will that be celebration news, but that is where our show, that's the home for all of our shows, okay? Virtual Cantina watch-alongs, the Virtual Cantina Happy Hour, Jedi Archives, the Unifying Force, some, really cool Star Wars memes with the Star Wars 20, as well as our speaker series, and some other shows that you're going to be hearing about coming to you a little bit later here in the program. So please go ahead and join us there. Subscribe. We got a contest going right now. When we get to 900, there's going to be prizes. When we get to 900 subscribers, prizes. Fabulous prizes, as they say. All right, so please make sure you join us there. There will be, at the end of this, a question and answer session. So if at any time you think of something that you want to know that we haven't quite covered yet, go ahead and put that in the comment sections on Facebook. Go ahead and put it in the chat, whatever. Let us know, and we will all stick around here at the end, and we will answer as many of those questions as we possibly can. So, without further ado, I am going to introduce our first speaker of the evening that is going to tell you all about some of the swag. So our resident swag master, Mark, welcome. Welcome to the Virtual Cantina News Desk.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir. All right, I will turn it over to you.
See you in a while, Dave. Thank you. So tonight we're going to talk about some of the swag we're doing for Celebration and try to get some ideas also for Celebration. As a lot of you know, we do have our first group patch. which will be coming up on the screen shortly. It is a ticket. It will come in 3 pieces, one for each of the 3 events that we're hosting this year. The Not So Virtual Cantina on Tuesday night, the 3rd annual Boonta Eve Cantina on Wednesday night, and any of the 4 days during celebration at our table with the virtual cantina. Show up at the event, you get a puzzle piece. The only way to get all of them is to be at all of the events. We are also working on a larger puzzle with other groups. We have 3 sponsors already. We're still looking for 3 others. So if any of you are members of large groups that are planning on having tables at Celebration, reach out to me and we can discuss sponsorship for this patch. We did this in honor of the 20th anniversary of Attack of the Clones, and not Grogu, but Yoda. We're also going to be looking for ideas for the table. We have to do swag and handouts for the kids and stuff like that. We are going to be posting polls very shortly to get your feedback and your information, what you would like to see at the table. Remember that it is family friendly and we're here to make people happy, and it is something we're going to be giving away. Pins, buttons, stickers. We're going to find out what you want. The only other thing I have for the group is you're going to see some amazing stuff tonight. And there may be another surprise coming out later at the beginning of the year that has to do with a new shirt for Celebration, for a very limited edition shirt. And that's what I have for you. So we're going to hand it back to Dave. And Dave, thank you much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. So there you go. First of the surprises coming out there is swag at Celebration. You know we're going to have it, and you know you've got to show up to our events to get it, okay? Yes, go out there, join everything else, do all the things, go to all the panels, see all the celebrities, but come see us as well. That's the only way you can get all pieces of the puzzle patch. Make sure you join us for the Not So Virtual Cantina. What is the Not So Virtual Cantina? It's basically the same kind of shenanigans we do every Tuesday night in the Virtual Cantina happy hour. We're going to be sitting around making snarky comments and talking about Star Wars. That's what it is. There may be some adult beverages involved. It is a cantina. So join us. Tuesday, May 24th, 8 p.m. Pacific at the Hilton Anaheim, right in the middle of Star Wars Celebration, Central. Right down there at the Hilton Anaheim, just, about a block off of the Disneyland, and right there in that same convention block. So please come see us and get your puzzle patch piece. That's what we got to do. All right. Check it out. We've got coming up this weekend, Sunday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern. I think that's 4 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, and extremely early in the morning for you, those of you on the West Coast. But we will have a new episode of The Unifying Force with me, Catherine, and Giovanni, where we will be discussing the Jedi, a spiritual movement or a religious institution. What's the difference? Why does it matter? How does that affect the real world in Star Wars? That's what we're there to tell you. That's what we'll be doing. All right. So, let me just take a minute right now and let's go ahead and introduce everybody's favorite friend, Spencer. Spencer's going to be telling you a whole bunch more about some of our live events that are going to be happening. You're going to see him not only in this form, in that form right there, live and in person. Welcome, Spencer.
Thank you. I didn't know the variant was going to be making an appearance tonight. So, sneaky, sir.
How did you not know? All right, I'll leave it to you, sir.
Thank you. Well, first of all, thank you very much for everybody joining us this evening for the Virtual Cantina Newsdesk. We got some very, very exciting things going on. As Dave mentioned, on Tuesday night, which is the 22nd of May, we are going to be having the Not So Virtual Cantina at the Hilton Anaheim. But also want to plug the fact that if you go to our TeePublic store, which is tpublic.com/virtual cantina, you can get shirts, you can get pins, you can get totes, you can get notebooks with various logos of the virtual cantina for our different shows, our family. It's a lot of great stuff going on right there. But one of the things we'd like to talk about right now is our events. So please also check out our merchandise and let you know that all proceeds goes towards swag for Celebration. Now, moving on to our first shirt reveal of the evening is our Not So Virtual Cantina t-shirt. It's also available as a sweatshirt. It's available as a tote. It's available as a pin. It's available as a mask if you're still wearing masks. Available right now on our TeePublic store. They are going to be shipping relatively quickly. And like I said, all proceeds do go towards swag at Celebration. So when you come on Tuesday night to the Not So Virtual Cantina, wear the shirt, show your VC pride, all good stuff. Moving on to our next event, which is the third annual Boonta Eve Cantina, which is on May the 25th, 2022. It's a Wednesday night. We're going to be Big's Bar and Grill, which is in Fullerton, which is about a 10-minute drive or Uber from the central location where Celebration is going to be. And you can see our exclusive logo right there with Babu Freak and the child, which will be the center point of the event. We're calling that the Duet at Mos Eisley's. And what's great about this logo is our Boonta Eve store is now open. So if you go to boontaevecantina.square.site right now, you can not only get a t-shirt for the Boonta Eve Cantina, we have them in gray or in blue. Now, just if you order those shirts, that you will not be receiving those until closer to Celebration because they're going to be made to order. However, we also have a prize pack, which includes a t-shirt, the color and size of your choice, 11x17 poster of the Boonta Eve Cantina, as you can see right there with Grogu and Babu Freak, and a limited edition pin that some of you might have seen already. We can't advertise that, fully right now, but if you've seen it, you know what we're talking about. But that's included in the prize pack. So you can buy the t-shirt, you can buy the poster, you can buy a pin. Pins will be available for sale at the actual event. So if you don't get a prize pack, you can buy them at the event as well. Also, if you're ordering those items, just let you know that please use shipping as a separate line item when you check out, because we cannot run your card without shipping going to be there. There will be no pickups for any sort of merchandise at the event. We'll have some extra for sale, but if you pre-order, we will not be holding merchandise for people. It gets crazy. And those who remember from Orlando, chasing people down at Celebration was very tiresome because I was the one who did it. But moving on to the next section of what I'm talking about to you today is I'm very excited to talk to you today about the second annual Alderaan Idol. Now, what is Alderaan Idol? Alderaan Idol is our karaoke competition. Boonta Eve, or in its former incarnation, was centered around karaoke. We decided to do a karaoke competition last year, went very, very well. And we're doing our second incarnation of the Alderaan Idol, which will be happening at Big's Bar and Grill in Fullerton on the 25th of May, which is Celebration Eve. Moving on, I'd like to introduce you to our first judge for the evening, which is going to be Eric Walker. Those who have watched the Ewok Adventures, it was set around two characters. The little boy was Mace, and that was Eric Walker. Eric's going to be at our event. He'll also be on signing autographs later on. He also has a CD that he's going to be selling. But Erica is going to be one of our judges for Alderaan Idol. But I am very proud to announce our second judge for Alderaan Idol is going to be none other than our friend Dominic Pace. Dominic, as you know, was Gecko in season 1 of The Mandalorian in episodes 1 and 3. And Dominic will be one of the judges for Alderaan Idol. We're very happy to have Dominic there. And there may be another judge or two coming in the next couple of weeks. We'll keep you informed about that. However, I am very, very proud to announce that this next Alderaan Idol is going to be hosted by our very own friend, Kevin Thompson. You might know Kevin as Chirbe the Ewok, or from the or Chickapow from the Ewok Adventures. Kevin will be your host for Alderaan Idol. So we're very excited about having Kevin there alongside Dominic and Eric, and maybe a few other extra guests, who are going to be there as well. So very excited about that, and very excited for Kevin to be there. Moving on, we have, just to let you know the times, we're going to be starting at Biggs and Fullerton at 4 p.m. 4 to 8 p.m. is going to be all ages. We're going to have autograph signings with all of our guests, including Dominic and Kevin and Eric and maybe some other ones. However, at 8 p.m. it's becoming PG-13, which means the shenanigans begin. The second annual Alderaan Idol competition will begin with Dominic Pace as one of your judges, along with Eric Walker. We're also going to have some drink specials, include the Wretched Blue Milk, which you might have had if you showed up at Alderaan Idol in 2019 in Chicago, but also a themed shot called Liquid Schwartz. Nice little nod to Spaceballs right there. It's basically going to be a kamikaze shot. So you'll be able to get those when you are at the Boonta Eve Cantina. Now, very excited about talking to you. We have, like I mentioned, we're going to have some autograph signings. They're going to be scheduled out, so Dominic might have his own time, and Eric and Kevin will have their own time. So you'll be able to get some one-on-one personal time. I know that last time when we had Kevin at our event in Chicago, he had a line across the entire bar at Brando Speakeasy. So it gives you time to get to talk to the actors, get some insight from them, get an autograph, get a selfie. It's going to be a great time. And plus also, you can also get a dual combo with Eric and with Kevin, for the Ewok Adventure, since they were in the movie together. So why not get a dual picture together? It's all good from there. Like I said, when we have more information about future guests, we will let you know about what's going on. However, let's talk about Alderaan Idol, shall we? Here are the rules that we talked about. In order to contain the amount of people that are going to actually sing in the contest, because we don't want to go as long as it went last time in Chicago, we're going to have a preliminary round, which is you're going to be able to send me a video either via email or through Facebook Messenger starting on November 1st of you performing a song if you're interested in auditioning for Alderaan Idol. The last day to submit a video for consideration will be March 1st, 2022. So we're talking about you have just about 5 months to get a video over to me. If you got one in the can already, great, send it over to me. We are going to have a live watch along and voting, just like American Idol style, on March the 8th, 2022, during our virtual cantina. Now, what we're going to choose is that day is going to be 13 contestants with 2 alternates in case there are people who end up not coming down to Anaheim. So we're going to have 13 contestants in round 1. I am proud to say that in the 2019 winner, Amanda, and the 2019 winner, Tracy, and the runner-up, Amanda, will get a bye into round 2. So Alderaan Idol will be 8 p.m. on May 25th, 2022 at Biggs Bar and Grill in Fullerton. Round 1 will have 13 singers. Round 2 will have 8 singers, including the people who got a bye past the first round. And the finals will be 3 singers. So once again, if you're interested in being part of Alderaan Idol, starting November 1st, you can start sending your videos for contention. And then March 8th, we're going to do a live watch along and voting at the virtual cantina. So if you have any questions about that, please reach out to me. We're very excited about this. We're very excited about everything that we're giving to you, our family members at Celebration Anaheim 2022. Thank you so much for being a member of our group. Thank you so much for being a member of our family. And with that, I'm handing it back over to Dave. So thank you very much, Dave.
Thank you, Spencer. Those events sound super exciting. I'm looking forward into getting to Anaheim early. You know, might go visit the mouse, might cruise into On Planet at Batu, but definitely going to show up to the Virtual Cantina early events. Is, you know, not only just to get the puzzle patch, but to see all of our Virtual Cantina family in person. We did that back in March. My first time meeting a lot of these people live and in person, not on the Zoom. Great time, absolutely great time had. Looking forward to seeing it again, and stay tuned to the page that we do a number of other like in-person events, and we're going to go to cons together, and we're going to join up and meet each other in any ways that we can. So stick around for that, and you'll find out again through the Facebook page and the YouTube channel. There's our not so virtual cantina again. That's our major big event where we'll start to introduce, and then of course Boonta Eve as well, and you know, lots of fun will be had, shenanigans. I'm fairly certain that we'll, you know, con Spencer into singing "It's Raining Men" or something like that. So to that, also want to tell you about remember. You're talking about the unifying force on Sunday, but on Monday, I think that's Monday, October the 11th at 8 p.m. on the channel, we will have a brand new show. Okay, Virtual Cantina Network presents Celebrating Autographs in association with Star Wars Autograph News. Our friend Frank is going to be telling us all about getting ready for autographs, not only at Celebration, but at different cons and different places and locations all around the country, possibly world. And he's going to do this new show. He's going to be doing it the second Monday of every month, all the way up until Celebration. So please tune in live on the Facebooks. It will be up on our YouTube channel. It's where everything's going to be. So you need to find those out. So next, we're not done. We have more exclusive announcements of what the Virtual Cantina family is going to be doing at Celebration and what we're doing to prepare for that. And to tell you more stuff about that, let me introduce Joanna. Joanna, are you there?
I am here.
All right. Well, I will throw it over to you.
All right. So I'm actually here tonight to announce two more things that the Virtual Cantina will be starting up. The first is another side group that we'll be running. As Dave has popped up on the screen here, the name of the group is All by Oneself. For those who don't speak Star Wars wordplay, that translates to all by oneself. So I'll expand a bit more on it a little bit, but pretty much the group is for people who travel to conventions by themselves. I do want to start and announce and say, that there are other groups out there. They do this, but they tend to be centered around one particular event. The goal of All by Oneself is going to expand to as many different conventions around the United States as possible. So whether you go to San Diego Comic-Con, whether you're currently over at New York, all the Galacticons, all of the Ace Comic-Cons, heading to Rhode Island, we are hoping to open the discussion boards to you to help make your convention trip by yourself much more enjoyable. So some of the things we might look at helping you with, if you just are looking for someone to hang around the con with, walk around, go shopping, join lines, go to panels, that kind of thing. Maybe you are okay being by yourself at the convention, but you want to go out and have dinner with a group of people and just discuss your day's happenings, that kind of thing. One of the things that can be quite expensive is photo ops. Most times at conventions, photo ops allow up to 4 people, help split the cost, meet some new friends, and do that kind of thing. And then the other two things that we want to try and offer is help covering 2 of the most expensive parts of traveling, which is sharing hotel costs. So if you have a hotel room, but you have a spare bed, meet a friend, split the cost. And the same as that is transferring from airport to hotel and vice versa. So the group will be opening tonight as soon as we finish here. So you'll be able to head to facebook.com/groups/by-oneself, all lowercase, no hyphens, unlike the name. Read the rules, answer the joining questions. And we will also tonight have a shirt available hopping up into the Virtual Cantina store, which is the same store that Spencer recently plugged. So come and join us if you are a self-traveler, meet some new friends and have more fun. The second thing that I will be announcing tonight is we have another shirt that is going to be released. Now, this is not the one that Mark was talking about. This is actually, I guess, a third shirt that we're releasing. So this is going to be the same style, same supplier that released our vacation shirt that you can see most of us wearing in the video here. If you purchased that one and you loved it, you'll want this one. If you didn't purchase it, you're probably going to want this one. So we want to thank Eddie over at Digital Armory, who was able to take my terrible drawing skills and put them together and make this design for us. I do want to say that it is a single run shirt. This is going to be a one chance only to get the shirt, and orders will be opening tonight as soon as we finish here. So we will post over on the main Facebook group the link and how to order it. And you will have until December 13th to place your order, which by coincidence is actually 66 days. So we will be doing a special offer that if you are order number 66, you will not be paying your shipping fees to get it to you. Shirts are $70. Payment is done through PayPal, and we will hopefully get them out to you sometime mid to late February next year. So more than enough time to get it, to wear it to celebration. Yes, that is all. Thank you. Back to you, Dave.
Oops, sorry, I was engrossed in looking at the design of the shirt. I honestly was. Looking at all the fine detail and picking that stuff out. I absolutely love my racing shirt. I'm sure you guys will love this one just as much. Love the design. Thank you very much, Joanna, and thank you everyone for joining us. Thank all of the panelists here that came on. I'll invite you all back up here, if you will, if you guys want to clip back in. And what we're gonna, join us at Celebration, join us for all the things, is we're going to take a little bit of time right now for a little Q&A. Is if you've got questions, please put them in the chat on our YouTube channel. Put them in the Facebook comments. I've seen some of you commenting on Facebook already. No particular questions. If I missed that, I am looking right now. Go ahead and type it back up again. But yes, yes, Sherry, we have so many versions of the Puffy Spencer and the Flat Spencer, and spoiler alert, there's probably going to be some more versions around. I think it's going to happen.
That has not been approved.
You're frozen. Don't even know.
Approved? No. Confirmed? Possible.
Yes. So, absolutely, we have all of these things. Oh, Jonathan wants to know, how do I grow a beard like Mark? So, Mark, you want to field that one?
You have to get older. You have a baby face. You'll never have a beard like this.
I think it's sleep with it outside the covers in the cold weather, like Miracle on 34th Street, right?
Yeah. Have you seen John's face?
Santa Claus. So no.
So no.
All right, my friends.
Not gonna happen.
I think I am looking down.
Thank you for the compliment, though.
I am looking through. I am not seeing any. Oh, here we go. Nope. Just people heading out and looking around. So thank you all. Thank everyone for joining us. Remember, we've got a ton of cool stuff going on, all right? A ton of cool stuff. I'm just going to run down just a little bit of that so quickly. Is join us on YouTube. If you're not already watching us on YouTube, I think some of you out there are. Join us. Remember the contest. When we get to the 900th subscriber, there will be a prize. We're going to have an even bigger prize when we get to 1,000. But the prize for 900 is just new subscribers. Just new subscribers that have happened since our relaunch. So make sure you get out there with all your accounts and resubscribe if you've been a long-term subscriber. Join us on Sunday. Join us on Sunday for the Unifying Force. That'll be this week. 2 weeks after that is not the Unifying Force, it's the Jedi Archives. So join them as well, where they talk about the new Star Wars High Republic comics. Great fun, both shows. Monday, brand new show. I'm going to be there watching because I want to know more about autographs. I've just started at the recent con getting into that sort of thing. I want to know what Frank knows, and you want to know what Frank knows. So watch the shows, okay? October 11th, 8 p.m. All right, and then the second Monday of each month. Gonna go through. See us. Come out and see us. Meet us at the virtual cantina. We'll let you hug Plush Spencer. It'll be good. Yes.
We'll let you hug the real Spencer too.
Plush Spencer is cuddlier.
I don't know. Spencer charges $1, so.
But come out and see us.
I gotta subsidize something,
Hey, I'm helping you.
I know. I feel you, Doc. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Come out and see us at the Not So Virtual Cantina, please, and please show up for Boonta Eve. If it's for nothing else than to see some of your admins and your mods singing things that they have absolutely no business singing, but doing it with fun and with love. All right. That's what I've got, friends. That is it. So we are going to get out of here. And, there you go. Good pointing it out. No Sunday shows on the 5th. There is a 5th Sunday this month. No Sunday shows on the 5th Monday. All right. Just the first 4. We've got a Unifying Force and the Jedi Archives, but not on the 5th Sunday of the month. So any final words from any of the panelists?
Just want to say
go out there and have fun.
Yeah, everybody. And please, starting tonight, remember, the Public Store is open. Start buying your stuff. The Boonta Eve Store is open. And the exclusive one-run shirt that Joanne was talking about is on sale starting tonight. There will not be a second run. So if you love the last shirt that we did and damn, I wish I got it. Damn, I wish I got it again. You're not going to get it if you don't get it right now. So I say jump because it's worth it. I mean, those shirts, if you've been around the con circuit since as cons have started, people recognize that shirt anywhere. And that new shirt that Eddie made up was absolutely fantastic. And I'm very excited about that.
And really, if you think he's joking, you're not. At this point, Star Wars talent, the actors, the celebrities, recognize that shirt. Not just us, not just the family. Well, those actors are the family. Anyway, my friends, thank you all out there for joining us, and may the Force be with you.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Sorry, out there. It takes 47 minutes to get it off of everything.